Welcome to week 3 of Old Testament Survey 2. We are past the first 2 weeks, about a quarter way through the class. I hope everyone is enjoying the class, getting a lot out of it. Continue your hard work. This week we're going to be talking about Jeremiah, Hosea, and Amos. These are 3 prophets that have a specific emphasis on covenant responsibility. However, that could be a bit misleading because all of the prophets, in a very real sense, every single one of them, could be called covenant enforcers because the covenant plays a key role in the theology and the message of the prophets. So this week we're going to be dealing with in addition to just the main content of these books, 2 areas of emphasis. One, and this will be in your contextual application assignment, dealing with the concept of covenant in a larger sense. How do these books deal with the covenant? And so be reading those instructions and choose your assignment from there. And of course our discussion is going to be the nature of the new covenant. Now when you're doing the new covenant, I would encourage you to not jump to the New Testament. In fact, let's stay out of the New Testament for a little while. Yes, of course, the New Covenant, we got to go to the New Testament. But first, let's deal with the Old Testament, what it says about, what Jeremiah specifically says about the New Covenant, but also the nature of the covenant in the Old Testament. You're going to bring a lot of assumptions to this. This is something that I can say from experience that students do a lot. This is just part of I brought these assumptions as well. So I'd encourage you to put your assumptions aside, and as you're examining the question of the new covenant, what is the nature of the old covenant, so-called, and what is so different? Read the text carefully, make sure you're drawing from the text, and one question I would encourage you to consider as you're considering this whole issue is what is the nature of the old covenant? Exactly what was its stipulations, how are the people supposed to enact it, and all of that. And one thing that I would lead you away from is that the Old Covenant is not a works-based covenant. That is a misnomer. That's a misinterpretation of the text. Remember, the people were saved from Egypt and then given the covenant. This is not a sense of do this and you will be saved. It is you have been saved, now do this. Or as Jesus put it, if you love me, obey my commandments. So let's put that aside and say that's not what the Old Covenant is. But what was it and how is the New Covenant different going from Jeremiah? Having said that, your first week's assignments, I'm almost done grading all of them. So if I haven't graded yours yet, it should be done either by the end of today, Monday, or tomorrow, Tuesday. So I apologize that it's taken me a little while to get that done. I got backed up on some other things. Also, your discussion boards from week 2 will be graded this week as well. Everyone keep up the hard work, and as always, if you have any questions, please let me know.